One. Hello, everybody. How we doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
I
Better.
am here. Okay, so shall we get right into the meat of things?
Let's
do
get
it.
right into the meat of things.
All right.
Last we left off, Despina, Boren, both of you were at 1 health. Locke, you were watching over them. Despina had nearly died. In fact, she had died.
Because of me.
Jess,
Mm-hmm.
bad. No.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
it's because some bitch was holding a knife to her throat, and that bitch's dead.
Hey, ass knife.
It wasn't a knife, it was a scimitar?
Was a scimitar.
Exactly, a big ass knife.
And
It's a
Locke
big
made the decision to attack, which got Despina killed. Locke is currently kneeling near Despina,
I would like to
crying and
remind
throwing...
you. I would like to remind you that she didn't kill Despina after Locke's attacks. She killed her after Boren's.
Oh, okay, it's Boren's fault.
Boren's fault then.
Because remember,
Locke feels better immediately.
your first attack rolled way below her AC, thus missing her entirely. And then your second one, you got in that 1. So, neither of your attacks posed an actual threat. Therefore, she didn't kill Despina then. Anyway, it's not the point. You've interrupted my recap. How dare you? For shame. Anyway, Despina had died. Boren, in one last-ditch attempt to save her, prayed real hard. And though it was painful for him, physically, and he took damage over it, he was able to bring her back to 1 hit point. Handenpokit, not knowing that most of this was going on, is currently going down a ladder in the dark. Since then, I have allowed all of you to level up, so any viewers who are not familiar with what's going on, that's why their health is no longer at 1 hit point and 1 hit point, and... yeah. That is why they are no longer in as much pain. They still don't look great. So, I'm gonna roll a d20. Azure, call evens or odds.
Evens.
Alright. 5, you go second.
Okay.
Boren, Despina, and Locke. What are you doing?
Locke is crying and holding Despina's hand.
Alright, am I still unconscious?
Until someone wakes you up, yes.
Okay, then I am still unconscious.
I'm gonna nudge Despina awake and
You
just
literally
make
have her
sure
in
that-
your arms. How the fuck are you going to nudge her?
Poker face?
Papa, poker face, papa, poker face.
Thank you.
Alright, so you poke her face.
Yep.
Despina, your face has been poked.
Oh man. Wake up now?
I'll allow it.
Huzzah! I'm awake now. Yay!
Your neck feels sore and itchy, but the wound is closed.
Oh. Itchy.
You're in pretty good spirits for someone who died.
I died?
I
And
mean,
she's handling this better than Locke.
I was knocked out that entire time, guys.
Yeah? Like the second half of that game, you were out.
I was out. I have no idea what has happened.
sorry, dude.
I guess I'll run her up to speed then. Well, there were copies of each of us, and now there aren't.
Right?
I love how that's
The
Bourne's
whole
version of running
die
people up
thing
to
I'm
speed.
hearing about.
Your copy slit your throat, and you died, and due to the powers of Lord Bahamut, you are now not dead.
All right.
You are alive,
Alright.
but by the
Bahamut
grace
be
of God.
praised.
Cool. I'm gonna go freak out here for a second. Give me just a moment.
Take your time.
Muffled screaming. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just imagine Despina just getting up, walking away like 10 feet, and just ah!
See, I imagined her just pulling her hood over her head and all the way down and biting it.
That's what I was going with. In the hood.
Yeah.
I'm in Hood Town. No, I'm in Sweater Town.
Locke
No
wants
visitors
to-
in Sweater Town.
Locke wants to give you a hug if you'll take it.
All right.
She's very, very shook up about what happened, so.
All right. Let me see. Okay, Andrew? What are you at now? What HP?
10.
At 10. I've got 8.
I have no spell slots left whatsoever.
Not even your new spells?
I've got a few.
How do you have no spell slots left when you just got access to third level spells?
Wait, let me see. In that case, I have. Well, I didn't know that I've never been in this situation before where you've had to level up between not dying and a long rest.
I can
I'm getting used to
safely
this.
say Locke has no spell slots. She didn't even pick up any new spells until level 7.
Never mind. I now have 2 third level spell slots, and that's it.
Hey.
Yeah, all Locke got was a extra action that she actually really can't even take because of her battle choice of weapon.
I see.
If I use my hand axes, I can take a third action. That's it.
Yeah, in between games, we discovered that Locke's 2-weapon fighting shouldn't work with her battle axes. It should work with her hand axes, because her battle axes are not considered light weapons, even though they're versatile.
Yes.
But hand axes are
Even
considered light weapons.
Even though she's a larger than normal individual.
That doesn't actually make a mechanical difference, it just means that your weapons are physically larger.
Okay.
In order to suit your grip, your battle axe is larger than the average battle axe.
Okay, that works.
Alright, I would like to cast Healing Word on myself.
You do that.
Okay. What level do I want to do this at? Let's just go with level 1.
Now, is this a opportunity to use hit die?
If y'all are taking a short rest, none of you have asked where Handon is.
Yeah.
Locke assumes he's just really well hidden. I guess she could yell for Handon. Just be Handon, it's over.
Alright,
I have the high ground.
rolled a 4 and my ability modifier is +4, so I get, what, 8 back?
Did you roll a
Yeah,
4 on that d4?
Yeah.
Very nice. Add yourself those 8 hit points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good.
I can
Do
count.
we appreciate?
As I can count.
Well done. Good counting.
Hey.
I've got my calculator pulled up on my phone just cause I can't math. Last week I was just sitting there like, what is numbers?
I tried to give you the calculator through the screen and it didn't work.
What happens when one with
What
the
is
brave of a caveman, brain of a caveman plays a character with high intelligence?
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
It's one of
That's
those
interesting.
moments.
Nothing.
So anyway, yeah, Locke's yelling for Handon to come on out.
Calm down.
I even bother with the perception to see if I hear.
You know what? I'll let you roll.
First roll of the day. Or second.
Handon's first.
Yeah.
I got a nat 19 plus 5.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I'll say... Roll me a concentration check.
What would concentration be?
That's usually constitution based, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, shit. Oh.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say it's barely. You're not entirely certain that you heard it, but some part of you is just thinks that you might have just heard Locke's voice. You can't understand what she said, but it sounded like Locke.
Okay.
Do you do anything?
My first thought is if I hear yelling, something has gone wrong.
Something was already going wrong.
Something had
Yes,
gone
I
wrong
know that.
before you left.
Things were already wrong, so things have only gone more wrong in his head. And he's wondering if it's even worth it to go back up there or if he just keeps pressing on to try and survive.
That's your decision.
Yeah, Handenpokit's just gonna keep moving forward, if only to survive.
Okay. So, we're gonna switch to Handenpokit for a few minutes. The world around you is pitch black. You cannot see your hand in front of your face, much less the ladder that you're climbing down.
Oh shit.
You're climbing down it okay. The steps forward are at regular intervals, so you're climbing down. and you feel it's subtle. And at first you don't notice it. But the material of the ladder, which was cold and solid obsidian or steel, something smooth. And it gets rougher. And you focus on it for a second. You stop and you focus on it for a second. And it's not... You're not entirely certain when it changed. But it's wooden now. Roll me a perception check.
$17.
17. Okay. Far off in the distance, way below you, you don't know how far, you think you can almost hear the sound of water.
Oh no, everything's okay.
Running water. Just sloshing back and forth.
Maybe it's another sewer.
And you keep going deeper and deeper into this dark hole that you have found yourself in. We are going to switch back to Boren, Despina, and Locke. Handen has not answered your call. You do not know where he is. You have shouted for him, but there was no response. You're certain that the last time you saw him, he was alive. That's something, at least. What do you do?
Look at the goblin friend is hiding again, and we can. He always hides.
Jess,
Yes.
you broke up a lot right there. Can you repeat everything you said?
Yeah, Discord's being super obnoxious. Locke is saying that our little goblin friend always hides. I suppose we must go look for.
Okay, broke up again. One more time.
Hold on, let me try disconnecting and connecting again.
Alright.
Okay.
So Locke is annoyed because Handen has vanished and is suggesting that we should go find him.
Okay.
Check the other room.
Hey, Boren, how the fuck did you get so much health?
I used my hit die.
Okay, are you
We're
guys
not resting.
actually sitting down and taking a short rest? Because that's going to take you an hour.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought somebody said something about a rest.
It was never decided conclusively whether you were or not. If you're going to sit down for,
Yeah,
okay, and
for a short rest, you can. But Handenpokit is going to keep moving.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's go find him.
Or we can just stay here. We can wait, take a rest. He can show
Take
up
a
whenever he
rest.
likes.
See if there's anything useful in the area.
I vote for take a rest.
Yeah, let's take a rest. Actually, you know what? Before I take a rest, I'm gonna... see, do I have anything extra on me real fast? Because I do have cantrips.
You do remember that the
Excuse me,
last
Jeremiah.
time you all finished a fight in the Colosseum engulfed you and faded away, and it felt like you were falling asleep again. That hasn't happened this time.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. First of all, I would like to retrieve my mace real fast.
Okay, you do that.
Alright, and then also, I would like to grab one of the candles out of my cleric pouch and go over to that, go into the room that Locke was yelling down at Handenpokit at.
Locke stayed where
I don't
she
know where
was.
Yeah, I never moved.
Locke doesn't know where Handenpokit's at.
Oh, well.
You can go check out that room if you like, but it won't be because Locke was over there, because she didn't move.
Okay, I'll go check out that room then real fast.
Alright. Darling, don't be alarmed. Your boy's about to disappear.
Pump.
What?
He got yeeted away.
Okay.
Oh.
And replace him with a rabbit.
Rabbit boy!
Alright, so
uh,
please, if you're doing something, move your character to what you're doing.
Gotcha. I'll go to right here, because that's the door I saw him enter in.
Mm-hmm.
And can I assume he went down the hole if we can't find him?
Is that something that Boren would assume?
Yeah, he knows Handenpokit likes to be as far away from the combat as possible.
What you see before you is a dark hole with a ladder going down it. You
Yeah,
look
I'm
down,
gonna
you
take-
cannot see Handenpokit, you cannot see the bottom, you cannot see anything. You see the ladder going down a good distance, but before long, it leaves your field of vision.
Okay, in that case, I would like to cast light on that candle, and I'd like to drop it into the pit.
Why would you cast light on the candle when you could just light the candle?
Because the candle will get blown out from falling.
Then why waste the candle?
Because I don't really have anything else that's worthless to drop.
It makes a horrible kind of sense. It really does. I mean, is there any pebbles on the ground that you can cast light on and throw down the hole?
The floor
As
is
far as I
smooth.
know, it's a smooth glass surface.
Well, the floor is marble, but okay.
Floor is lava.
Okay.
For all you know, you're going into lava.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. So, you cast light on the candle. And you drop it into the hole. And you watch it go down, down, down. The light getting smaller and smaller. What is the range on light, Boren?
Give me 1 second to look at the character sheet. Spells. It doesn't give you a definite range, it just says touch, so. It has a duration of 1 hour, so if it takes an hour to climb down, 10 feet dimension until the spell ends, the object sheds light in a 20-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 20 feet. The spell ends if you cast it again, or dismiss it as an action.
Out of curiosity, what color is your candle?
I'll make it silver.
Alright. You watch the light go down. Get smaller and smaller as it gets further away from you. Until you can't see it anymore.
Huh.
For as far as you can see the light, it looks like there is a ladder.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch to Handenpokit for a moment. Handenpokit, you're climbing down. Steadily and surely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then there's light around you suddenly. You can just barely see. Then that light gets brighter. Then you can see properly again.
Yay!
Then you get hit on the head with a candle. The candle wasn't burning, but there's a silvery glow. Please roll me a dexterity check.
Just a check. Not a save.
I'll let it be a save.
Okay. I mean, I rolled a 17.
You're
a nat
fine.
17.
You're fine. It was a pretty low DC. I just wanted to see if you would roll a nat 1. Because it would kind of be funny. Sorry.
Oh
I know, I'm horrible. I'm sorry.
It'd be Boren's fault.
Would you like to try to catch the candle?
Catch the candle.
Babe?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Catch it.
What'd you say?
And
Babe, you cut out.
after the modifier.
10 with the modifier. So, you keep both feet in one hand, firmly on the ladder, and you try to catch the glowing thing that hit you on the head. But as you're scrambling to catch it, it slips past and keeps going further down. I will give you this. There are no walls around you. Now that because you had a little time to see, you can see that there doesn't seem to be any walls anywhere nearby. Just this ladder going down into emptiness. You do notice that the ladder, which you are certain was once flat and black and smooth, does seem to be made of some sort of light wood. Are you trained in nature?
Oh.
Okay. If you were trained in nature, I would have let you roll to see what kind of wood it was.
I'm not a druid.
Okay. So,
Alright,
you got
well.
hit on the head with a candle. What do you do?
Roll for damage.
So there's nothing. I can't. I still can't see anything. There's no walls.
The
I can't
light
see the grumble.
goes down past you, and you watch it continue to go downward, and you hear a splash.
I'm gonna keep going at least until I can see something.
Okay. Handenpokit is continuing to go down the ladder. Lauren!
Got anything else? Are you gonna go back and tell us what's going on?
Yeah. I'm gonna run over to everyone and say there's a really deep hole in that room over there. It's got a ladder, but it's really deep.
And our goblin friend has gone down the hole. Do you think so, or
I mean, yeah, I'll check the other rooms real fast, but I'm pretty sure that might be the
I love that you're
way he went.
talking from a different room. Please move your token. Thank you.
Alright, répétez s'il vous plaît. Yeah, in that case, I would like to search for Handenpokit. I said, yeah, that might be the best case where he went, but I'll check the other rooms real fast.
well, if he has gone down hole and he has not bothered to tell us anything, when he knew that Despina was in trouble, I do not want to lose another friend, but if he cannot be here with us in the time of need, then we wait for him to come.
Yeah. Can I check all the rooms and also see if I can't find Handen, as well as see if there's anything useful in them?
Alright. Go to the first room and roll me perceptions.
Son of a...
You wanted to
My
go
1
look
week...
for things.
Yeah, I know, but my kryptonite perception...
You have a +3 modifier.
He always rolls shit for perception.
Doesn't matter. It's fair. It's not like he's
10.
naturally bad. You don't have a negative perception mod.
Okay, that's a 10 for that first room.
Alright.
Let's go to the next room. I'll roll another one, see what happens. 22.
22.
Yay!
This is the room in which you fought your counterpart. You can still see the scuffs on the floor and slight bits of damage to the walls. Nothing massive, but just small chips that have resulted from your fight.
Hmm.
The walls
Okay.
do seem to slowly be repairing themselves, though.
Ah. Well, I'll go to this room.
On your way to this room, I want you to roll me a perception check in this area.
Which area?
Hold on. Wait.
Alright, perception. What you got for me, boy?
There we go.
5.
5!
Alright. That makes sense.
Okay.
At
Okay.
least I rolled a 2. At least I didn't roll a net 1.
Oh, could you imagine?
Okay. Never mind. You don't see anything. Nothing's out of the ordinary here.
Don't see a rope or 2 daggers lying around. Nope-a-dee nope.
You are a distracted Borin. You have no idea what's going on.
I see. I'll go check out the room Handen was in.
Yeah. Roll it.
17.
Oh, now you get the good roll. Okay. One time. You do not see Handenpokit. In fact, you don't even see signs of a fight in this room.
Huh. Okay. On my way to this next room, you want me to roll another one to see if I see what I was supposed to see?
Nope.
Okay, I'm checking out the last room then.
Roll it.
17!
17. This room looks even more damaged than your room.
Huh.
Yeah, because somebody keeps rolling that one on battle axe.
This wall over here in particular seems pretty badly damaged. Nothing is broken through. And the wall is slowly repairing itself with black smoke.
That's weird. Okay, I can't find Handen anywhere. I'm gonna go let everybody know. Yeah, Handen isn't in any of the rooms, so he probably went down the ladder.
If we go down after him, we do not know what we get into. We are all wounded. Despina has had a shock. If we must go find him, we must rest first.
Yeah, sounds about right. Hour-long rest?
Okay.
Okay? Despina, this is good with you?
Kind of feel like I shouldn't have used my spell slot now.
Wait, I got one more try. Can I do one more thing before we take a rest?
What is it?
Now that I'm certain that that's the way Handen went, can I run over to the hole and cast Thaumaturgy on myself and yell, Handen, get back up here, we're alive.
Go do that.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good thought.
Okay, Handen, get back up here, we're alive!
Please drop the spell in the chat.
Gotcha. Da-da-da-da-da. What?
Has a funny noise.
Okay. Handen, roll me a perception check.
It is my turn for the shit perception roll. Again, the lowest I can roll without like a 9 would be a total of like 7. Got an 11.
Okay. So, you hear far above you. You're not sure how he was loud enough to talk to you, but far above you, you hear Boren say something. You're fairly certain he says your name, and say something about alive. Then, below you,
Oh god!
far off in the distance, there's a slight clicking noise.
No!
What do you do?
The first thought that comes into Handenpokit's mind is, he never really saw what happened to Boren's counterpart, so he doesn't even know if Boren's counterpart is dead or not, or alive, or what. So...
Okay, while this is true, I will also argue that this is the Boren that saved your life.
But he doesn't know if Boren's counterpart didn't come up from behind and just start slaying.
Fair, I
Handenpokit's
guess.
Handenpokit's a doomsday prepper.
Fair, I guess. Okay.
One of his 4 personality traits I have listed is cowardly. Is going to assume the worst.
You're
Okay.
just gonna live on that ladder forever.
He's not sure
ladder
he's
boy
hearing
now.
the real Boren.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and take a rest now. I've done what I've done everything I can.
Darling, you gotta make a choice one way or the other. You're gonna keep going down, you're gonna start going up. Or are you just going to stay exactly where you are on the ladder? Because you cannot take a rest there.
I'm gonna going down.
Yeah, Lindenberg.
You're gonna keep going down. Okay. You continue to hear that clicking noise. There's a slight buzzing, like a fly, almost. Like multiple flies. Like a lot of insects. Has Handenpokit spent much time near the ocean?
No, he grew up in a swamp.
Oh boy.
Hold on, wait.
Oh.
Sorry about
Good?
that. Had to sneeze.
Ah!
Okay.
I muted myself through my microphone so that I didn't
We
sneeze.
just heard the first part of the sneeze and we're like, good God! I was ready to just start charging out into the living room.
Babe. Deep breath. It was a sneeze. Anyway, I want you to roll me a history check.
Oh dear, what is history under? I know I'm not proficient in it.
It's
Wisdom.
under
No.
H.
15.
19.
15.
15. Okay. So, you think back. And this clicking sound is almost familiar-ish. It's a lot louder than what you're used to. But you've seen crawdads and crawfish. And they make a very faint form of this same sound when they click their claws. Considering who he slept with, he might. You never know.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Wow!
Ooh.
Jesus.
Okay. Anyway.
Jesus. Sand on the beach.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
So you continue to go down this ladder. And the noise gets louder. You can hear the swoosh of the water. Far below you, there is... It almost looks like the candle is still lit for a moment. But it's fallen deep into the water. It's not helping you see much of anything. So you climb down. And the ladder you're gripping feels weathered. And you climb down. And the rush of water is in your ears. Just the sound of it is surrounding you. Till your feet finally reach water. The ladder doesn't stop. It seems to continue deep into the water. But you've reached water.
Is it too late to start going back up?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. You start climbing up. What's your AC?
15!
Okay.
Oh.
The water get an attack of opportunity?
Can I disengage?
Can I disengage from the ocean?
You cannot disengage from something that you don't know to disengage from, for one thing. For another, give me a second to calculate.
Poseidon, you bitch.
You bitch.
Think you mean
I'm the sand
Melora.
guardian. Guardian of the sand.
Okay. You feel something nip. Or I suppose nip isn't the right word. Just a sharp pinch.
Me?
It tears into your shoulder. You take 10 damage.
Oh, Jesus!
You're not dead, you're not dead, you're dead!
Got 4 HP left. Let's fucking go! If I hadn't leveled up, I would have been unconscious by now, and I probably would have just fallen into the ocean and just straight up died. F.
So I assume you go up the ladder.
Yes! I am going up the ladder because my life depends on it.
Okay. The buzzing doesn't get farther away.
Oh.
The buzzing sound that you keep hearing, almost like a fly, doesn't get farther away. You turn and
Me
look.
sideways with a chainsaw.
You look, and just barely out of the corner of your eye, you see what looks to be a crab with wings not dissimilar to a dragonfly, though larger, of course.
Flying crabs. Not how I
Worst
expected to die.
Okay. So I assume you're scrambling up the ladder.
Yes.
Okay.
This crustacean ass bitch is trying to kill me.
You caught the worst types of crabs.
The irony is I listened to Crab Rave this morning because I actually liked the song. I didn't think that it would be turned against me.
Okay. It tries to attack you again, but it misses. Instead, scratching. Hold up. Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. My screen recording did a weird thing. Again.
No.
That'll do. I was just checking it to make sure that everything was where I needed it to be. There. Okay. Instead, it ends up clawing at the ladder, and you scramble up past it. One. Alright, so, sorry about that. Where were we?
Handenpokit was scrambling up the ladder after a crab tried to, kill him.
After he
We
caught
got 4 hit
crabs.
points left. So,
It is a new
not just any
strain.
crab, a flying crab.
Yeah, this is getting worse.
How does it fly?
Hendon, you have astounded medical community by your discovery.
Yes, it's a new species, the Handenpokit.
Well, clearly it is what it eats.
I feel like the cat's fussing at me because he wants to be fed, but I have fed you.
It's clearly starved.
Hold on, must show him that he has been fed.
So I guess the question is Hanya going to make it up the ladder, make it back to us, and does Locke kill him for running away?
If makes it up the ladder, shall see.
We'll let Hendon explain his situation first.
Alright. He realized that he's been fed and is now eating.
But it's not good enough food.
Okay.
Starving poor little
So,
cats
Hand
to
in
death.
Pocket is scrambling up the ladder. And it's keeping up with you.
Can Handenpokit dash?
Does Hand in Pocket want to dash?
You know what? I think the best course of action is to try to take a swing at this little bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna take
what?
up a short sword.
Right, you do have one weapon that you didn't leave behind.
I have 2. I have my short sword and my short bow. It's only my daggers and my rope.
Okay. Keep in mind you're on a ladder.
Nat 19.
Alright, roll damage.
It's 5 damage.
Noted.
Noted!
You take your attack, you continue to scramble up the ladder. It tries to take another claw attack at you. It misses. You continue to scramble up the ladder. It continues to keep pace.
I try to attack it again.
Oh no.
Roll to
No, that
attack.
one.
I thought Handenpokit was cowardly.
You're having trouble
It's a-
seeing it at this point.
30-19.
19?
Okay.
Alright. Hits, roll damage.
10 damage.
10 damage? Noted.
How many hit points does this fucker have?
Yeah,
All of
because
them.
I'm totally gonna tell you that.
That was a rhetorical question.
You continue to scramble up. You almost can't see it anymore. Now you're mostly going off of the sound of its buzzing as it flies around you. It tries to attack you.
I don't like the sound of that silence.
And the sound. The silence.
Roll a dexterity save.
Good at that.
Son of a motherfucking bitch. At least it's +7. That's a 13.
Okay. The crab attacks you. Its pincers scratch your face. You let go of the ladder that you've been climbing, and you start to fall. You hit the water, and because you were so high up, it feels almost solid as you hit it. And you sink below the surface. Handenpokit, you are unconscious.
I got, what, 2 seconds and then I'm dead?
12. No, not technically. Depends on your saves, but you're also underwater.
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to be spending the rest of this session rolling my backup.
Meanwhile, at the tea party upstairs,
They have no idea that their friend is dying.
No.
I say there, can you hand me a bit more of the cake you have?
Why, here you go.
I thank you, good sir.
Quite welcome.
I like cake.
Cake's good.
Uh-huh.
I could go with some Triforce brownies right about now.
Alright. You all wait. Your hour passes. You've had your short rest. Roll your hit dice.
T6. Oh. 25, actually.
I had to wash my hands. Just had to clean some stuff. Alright.
Dude, we're playing D&D. Just roll your frickin' hit dice.
Ah! Apologies. D8. Here we are.
The amount of things that I put away to make this game for you guys. When we're playing, this will be your focus.
10, 14, 20, 25. Yay!
Celeste, do you know how hit dice work?
I do not.
Alrighty, that's okay. I will assist. Okay, so the way hit dice works is, you know that D8 that I had you roll to increase your health earlier?
Yep.
You get up to 5 of those per day. When you are
Okay.
having a short rest, you can roll one and add that to your current hit points.
Can what?
You can roll that D8 and add that to your current hit points.
Health.
Yes.
Is it just one, or can you roll all of them?
You could roll all of them if you so choose, but they don't come back until after you've completed a long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I would all
just
in.
gonna. Yeah, I went all in. Because
it
I
got me
am
back.
now. Yeah, it got me to 35.
It got me back to full health. So
Alright. I'll roll a few. Okay, there's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And... Ooh, a 7. 6, 7. And I'll just roll one more. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 hit dice
what is-
left.
what is Born's total health?
45.
Hey, we're tied.
There you go.
I'll leave the last 2. I'm only like 4 away, but I'll just leave the last 2.
Dang, barbarians get a D12?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, they are kind of tanky.
Barbarians are the definitive tank of the game, by far.
What does Handenpokit get for his dice?
Nothing. He's unconscious.
And
No, I
drowning.
mean, do you roll
You
a
normally
d4
roll.
or
The hit dice would be a D8.
d8? I can't ever remember, so.
How much do you want Handenpokit to survive?
How are you
I
guys
mean, I
going to
would
get
like
down
him
to
to
him?
survive. We would love it if he
Onyx,
survived.
Onyx, do you care if I pray to Bahamut and ask him to give, to make sure that Handenpokit, is protected?
Doesn't perish.
I want you to remember
Yes.
that you already asked him to bring your friend back to life from the dead.
Yes. Yeah, I better not.
Well, seeing as how Locke has
Sky
just.
Daddy can't always help you, honey.
I know, but I gotta learn to do some things for myself. I'm just.
Well, seeing as how Locke has seen a genuine miracle work, can she ask Bahamut to keep an eye on Handenpokit?
Roll a religion.
Alright. What is my religion anyway? 0.
Can I-
3. I
Can
get a
I
plus
give her
3.
help? Can I give her help?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got a 13.
Okay. You send that prayer out.
Okay. I mean, that's. At least. I wouldn't say she's a convert, but she definitely knows somebody's listening, so.
I will return in one moment.
Yeah.
Guys, would you like to hear something cool?
Sure.
The miniature Doom lunchbox I got is big enough to fit the dice box that Onyx gave me inside of it.
Hey, Speckles. Hello.
I hear this Bethany girl.
Mute myself real quick. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
I have returned.
Husband has left.
He'll be gone for a little while. We're gonna keep playing.
Okay.
Alright. So you take your short rest. You roll your hit dice. What do?
I suppose yeah. So, guys, you want to go make sure that Handon's alive?
Okay.
We would have to go
Probably
down the
good.
dark hole.
It's alright. I can cast light.
Friend Warden, please, if you would cast light, please cast it on my hands so that I can see the ladder.
Sounds good to me.
And she will kneel down and let you take her hand.
There you are. I poke your hand and I cast light.
And Locke blushes.
Hi.
Oh.
Aww.
Alright.
And nope, wouldn't even have noticed that.
Yeah, Locke just mutters something about how it's gotten very hot in here.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 on perception, just cause.
Just because you wanted to see if you'd notice.
Just because at this point, why the fuck not?
Why not?
It's a running bet I have going on with myself.
It's not gonna get any better.
Well, if I could join in on that bet, I bet never.
Alright.
Alright. So, I assume you make your way to the ladder?
Yep.
Okay.
Locke will go first, unless somebody really, really wants to go.
I'll go first.
Wait, before you go, Locke looks at Despina and says, Despina, friend, can you change into owl to see in dark and fly down?
Huh. I don't think it's gonna be much. But we don't know about the water at the bottom.
Nope.
We don't know about the water.
But maybe you might find, yeah. As far as Locke knows, you might find him hanging around on the ladder, climbing back up or something.
Yeah, but that if I go and change and then come back, then that's just basically wasting my my.
Or you go and change, you fly down, you see him, you owl some crabs, and you heal him,
You don't know
or get
there
him
are
out of the water
crabs.
before he drowns.
You don't
Don't
know there
know
are
about the crabs.
crabs. You don't know about the
Yeah.
water. You don't know
But
about
I'm just
much of
saying,
anything.
she won't know until she flies down there.
It's not.
Locke's just gonna point out he could be in trouble for all we know.
Oh, I'm so happy. I have my channel divinity back.
Oh yeah, that was a short rest.
That means that I now have 25 extra hit points that I can spread amongst us.
Why don't you do it? Oh. He did it anyway. Hold on.
Never tell a cat what to do.
Okay, so, what are you doing?
Waiting to see if Despina wants to try being an. It'll be a hoot.
I thought I already disagreed with the owl plan.
Okay then. Lauren wants to go first. Locke will go second.
Alright. Boren's going first, Locke second, then Despina? Okay.
I'll go first.
One moment, please.
I have dark vision as well as high armor.
I have a light on my fist.
Alright. You descend into this black hole. Down this ladder of smooth obsidian. And as you climb down, it takes a long time. You can see, thanks to Boren's casting light, but still, it's going to take you a while. As you continue down, what you can see is the walls that were around you. Black slate bricks slowly get further away. They get further away from the ladder and from behind and beside you. Slowly stretching out away from you into nothingness. before fading
This
away
is place.
completely. You're not sure if they fade away into nothingness because they become nothing, or if they just leave your line of sight. It's not entirely clear. You continue to climb down. Slowly, the ladder changes. Its material, wood, just... At first, the wood is just threading through it. Just peeking through parts of the ladder. As you continue on down, until eventually it becomes completely wood. Despina,
Yes.
would you like to roll a nature check to figure out what type of wood this is?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, I rolled a 9 plus 3 is 12.
12? Okay. Where you're from, this type of wood is fairly common. Because, well, it's mangrove. And there were several of those where you grew up. So to you, this is very familiar, and it makes sense how the wood kind of twists around itself slightly. So you continue further down.
I can't hear you over whoever's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, who is that?
No culprit.
Or the culprit's too embarrassed.
Invalid. What's the noise? If it's the knife cutting tape, then that's probably me.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to tell what kind of noise it is, I'll be honest, but...
If you're still doing it, it's still happening.
Wow, what the fuck? Alright,
Yes, yes it is.
there.
Mute
Done.
yourself.
Gun cleaning solvent just came in. I'm sorry. Excited.
Alright, what did you say earlier, Onyx?
I don't know, what did I say earlier?
I know the
Mangrove?
mangrove trees because it's from where I'm from, and then I didn't hear after that.
Yeah, you know the mangrove trees because there were several where you grew up. They often, bits of the branches will sometimes get turned into jewelry, so it's something you're fairly familiar with. Just because the way they twist around can be pretty. So that explains to you why it looks like the wood is twisting around itself. As you continue deeper into the hole. I'd like you each to roll perception checks, please.
$11.
Please put them in the
Wait,
chat.
perception.
Just type perception and then the total number you got.
Eight.
Put it in the chat anyway. Andrew doesn't listen to what I tell him to do. But okay. It takes a while. You're working your way down, and you hear water, moving water, sloshing about beneath you. You can't quite see it yet, but you hear it first. And as you go further, you start to hear a slight buzzing. You continue on down. Eventually, the water comes into view. Thanks to Boren casting light. Granted, only Boren and Despina can see it.
Sorry. I'm trying not to interrupt your descriptions, so.
Boren and Despina look around. Boren sees very little. He sees far off in the distance, about good ways away, there is a beach. Despina notices something tad more pertinent. Flying through the air are a few blue crabs with insect-like wings, almost like a dragonfly's. And the further down you climb, you can hear the buzzing of their wings. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. What do you do?
Okay. I would like to not very loudly let my people know, like, hey, there's these giant flying blue crabs around us.
Oh, they're not giant. They're still considered tiny creatures.
There are these flying blue crabs.
Mm.
Oh, I had crab legs once. They were very tasty.
I wonder if they're friendly.
Probably not.
Anything on the dinner menu? Never friendly.
Rabbit.
Rabbit?
Rabbits are assholes,
Rabbit.
dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were making, like, an explanation of an animal that's on the food, that's on the dinner menu that isn't an asshole. But
I
okay.
also thought that.
Now, let's see. In my case, dinner menu, not asshole. I guess sheep. Cows?
Cows are assholes.
Cows are sweet.
Are they?
Yes, they just happen to be really
Poop on you.
tasty.
Anyway,
Yeah, bulls.
Block will tell Board, could you please climb faster?
Fine, fine.
okay. Are any of you going to try to stealth?
Yeah, let's do that. Oh crap.
Also, will you be dousing the light on Locke's hand?
Please don't.
There's only a few crabs, right?
You don't see anything.
How many crabs
Oh no.
did you see, Despina?
Oh no.
How many crabs did I see?
hard to tell because they're all flying about.
Very hard to tell.
But does it look like more than two?
There's more than 2. There's probably
More than
more
2.
than 3.
Yeah, we can handle 3 crabs.
I said more than
She said more
3.
than 3.
I can handle 3 crab. I can handle more than 3 crabs.
Can you know?
Can I cast Firebolt on one of the crabs?
You can't see, so it'll be a disadvantage.
Oh, no, never
You,
mind.
you
then.
would
I won't.
literally have to depend on Despina pointing where to shoot.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
At least until we hit the ground.
You continue to climb further down. And then a crab notices you. Lit up like you are. Flies toward you to investigate. As a good little worker crab would. Instantly, it views you as something worth attacking. You are either a threat or you are food. Regardless, you are warm and moving.
Is it going after Locke?
It's gonna go after Locke first, because she's the one that has the light on her hand.
And the one who can't see.
No, once it gets close to you, you can see it. Because you have
I
the
mean,
light.
that
It's just
light
previous...
should give you. The light from the light spell is 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
So when it starts coming towards you to investigate, that's when you start seeing it.
well,
Locke, what is your
until
AC?
it actually, my AC is 16.
Okay. This little crab with dragonfly-like wings buzzes around you. Tries to claw at your arm, but it misses. You look at the ladder in front of you. You see a couple of notches that have already been taken out of it. You see another notch, very similar, be taken out of it by the crab. Right there. As it misses your arm and hits the ladder instead.
Okay, so it definitely doesn't want to be friends. Now could I cast Firebolt?
Firebolt, yes.
Okay, so it's 1d10 fire damage. And that's 8 damage.
You have to roll to attack.
Oh. So it doesn't automatically? Oh, yeah, range. Sorry about that. 19
19.
plus.
You hit.
Okay.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Without
19
making
plus
you
numbers
do all the math.
Thank you, Mom. You're the best.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys do the math if it's pretty clear, flat out, that it's going to hit. There's no sense in it. Because I know I don't like doing math when I don't need to. So, you hit it. Roll your fire damage.
8.
I mean, you're 5th level, so you should be doing 2d10, right?
Oh. Okay, I did not.
Read your own
haven't
spell.
played-
You're the one that put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
but I thought that's if I used it at that level or whatever. 8 plus 3,
Nope,
11.
because isn't this a cantrip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cantrips increase by your level. You cannot use them at higher levels.
Oh, well, that's useful. Anyway, yeah, 11 damage.
Alright. Noted.
Nice. Noted.
Question. Does this make the creature on fire?
On a hit, the target takes 1d10. Flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Living things aren't generally viewed as flammable, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't imagine it's going to set fire to something that's alive, and
Okay. Fair enough.
if I was cooking a dead crab, that might be different.
Alright. I would like everyone to roll initiative, just so that we can keep track of who's doing what.
Alright.
15.
Oh, heck, the thing's been looking at a blank screen this whole time. Give me a sec. Please put your initiatives in the chat. More evidence of Andrew not doing things in the format I told him to. Jess and Celeste do it right.
Sorry.
Just do it next time, okay?
Yes, miss.
Did Sister White teach you better than that?
Crab. Blue crab. Blue crab.
I told you it was a blue crab.
It's
Hello.
Kingler.
Kingler is red.
It's a shiny Kingler. What color is that anyway?
Green.
Oh. Crabby?
Oh, no, I just googled it. Shiny Kingler is green.
Shiny Crabby is also green. Darn. Oh well, so much for my shiny dreams.
No, it's a water type Kingler.
What?
It's a joke. I swear to God, it's a joke.
Doesn't make sense since Kingler is already a water type.
That, never mind. That was the point, but never mind.
Andrew? Are you okay?
I never said it was a good joke.
You can't blame me if your jokes are bad.
Okay. Anywho, we're gonna say the crab already took its turn. And Locke already took her turn with her firebolt. Boren, what you doing?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at it. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw. What'd it get?
Hold on, I'm doing other things too.
Okay.
It got a natural 20.
Oh.
Bitch. Alright.
Got some mad dodge skill.
I mean, it is
Yeah.
flying. While you are trapped on this ladder.
I see. Do I want to do it yet? Yeah. Do I say that? Yeah, I'll just end my turn. Continue climbing.
Okay. You climb another 25 feet down. Because that is your speed.
Yep. Yep.
Despina. What you
Oh.
doing?
Alright. All that and everything. I'm still attacking us, I guess.
Crab's still flitting about, yeah.
How far down is the water?
You look down. If you had to take a guess, you'd say 50 feet, maybe 60.
Okay. Let's
Which
see
is
what
why
I
Locke
can do.
can't see the water yet. She can hear it. She knows it's there.
Are you sharing the information?
She's thinking.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Can I cast Frostbite on one of the Krabby Crabs?
This one that's near you or one that's further away?
And that's near.
Okay, cast it.
Since it's a cantrip, right? I did it up to my level 5.
Yep, it looks like the damage dice goes up to 2d6 at level 5.
Alright. I need to roll
All
to
right.
hit, right?
No, this one, it rolls a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Please read your spells.
Ah.
My dice hate you guys.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got a
shit.
natural 17.
God damn it. So we're going with the fact that it did not hit.
Yep, so it still takes, let's see, on a failed save, it takes damage and has disadvantage. But it succeeded at save because I'm sorry, your save is not higher than a 17.
Makes sense. So 15. I did not make it. Alright, I don't think there's much I can do now, for at least.
Not really. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn then.
Okay. Flying Crab's turn.
No.
Locke is still the only one that managed to hit it with anything.
Yep.
So it's gonna keep attacking Locke. It's gonna fail,
Yay!
because I rolled a 6.
Yay!
Alright. But the other crabs have started to notice.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Figuring out where the map needs to be has been a real hassle today. But that's okay. Alright. Locke, there's 25 feet of space beneath you for you to move.
I am going to, first of all, firebolt again.
Firebolt, roll
That's
it.
a nat 20.
Okay, that hits and gets double damage.
Alright, and that's 2d10 worth of damage, and that is going to be 10 damage without the net. Yeah. So 20. Right? Double
Jess,
damage?
you cut out.
I got 10 damage. It's double for the net 20?
No, you double your amount of dice, so you're going to roll an extra 2d10.
Oh, 2 more D10s. Okay. 8 and 6 is 14. 24 damage.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I will be right back. I have to go help with more groceries.
Gee, the guy who said he didn't need help with groceries wants help with groceries.
Shocking.
Right? Okay, I'll be back.
Cats. Herding cats.
Yeah,
Yeah, anyway, so 24 damage on that crap.
Alright.
And
Its
I'm gonna
wings catch fire before your eyes as a result of your
Yay.
firebolt. It occurs to me that I technically should have been making you roll at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you.
fine. Yeah,
But you already rolled, I'm just gonna let it go.
next time.
Its wings catch fire, and it struggles to stay up, flitting about the ladder, grabbing and trying to grab onto it. If you will recall, the ladder's made of wood.
Oh.
there is a tiny fire on your ladder. You can still move if you like.
Sure.
Alright,
Is there any chance that I could actually put the fire out, or is that an action, or...
that would be part of your action. You already used it. Boren!
Yeah?
Screw it. I'm gonna climb down the ladder, get closer to Boren.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask him how far down to the water.
Cool. How far down into the water, just asking?
Did you not listen to me when I told you how far away the water was?
No, I was too busy reading what was inside of the gun cleaning solvent.
But what? Andrew, why were you doing that when we're playing D&D?
I get distracted!
Okay. From a quick glance down, back where you guys were, it was 50 to 60 feet down. You moved down 25 feet. How close is it
Oh.
now?
25 to 35 feet down?
Okay.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna throw another, Sacred Flame at that crab up there, so... Dexterity saving throw.
It failed its saving throw.
Okay. $10 damage.
Okay.
And I'd also like to move down the ladder.
Okay, you go down another 25 feet. You can feel the splash of the water against your ankles. It's not surrounding your feet, but it is splashing up against you. You don't know how deep this water is. You are wearing armor.
I see.
Heck, I deleted the crab that had the initiative. Hold on. There we go. Despina. There's about 25 feet of ladder space beneath you.
Is she back?
Oh, heck, right. Well, we're just going to have to wait for Despina to get back.
Now is the time to play with Gunnoy.
Oh, this isn't gonna. This is Sullivan. Let me tell you all what's in this thing.
I don't care.
This is. Oh, but it's beautiful.
See, that's great, but you were reading it when you should have been paying attention to my descriptions.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
This is why your name in the Discord is I Talk to the Lady.
Yes. I have squirrel moments. Put it like that.
I'm going to
I need
pause
more
the
chocolate.
recording until Despina gets back.
Okay.
Alright, Despina, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
Can't hear
Yes.
Despina, it's your turn. Celeste?
She said she can't hear you.
Heck.
God.
Celeste, can you hear me? Celeste?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hey.
There we
Fabulous.
go.
Thank goodness.
Hey.
So Celeste, it's your turn.
Oh. Alright. Let us see. I've got my cantrips. Alright. Are there any crabs that are visible to me?
Yes, there are several. The two that you see on screen are just the only ones that are clearly visible to Locke.
Okay.
Because that is roundabouts the 20-foot radius. Granted, it's a square, not a circle, like it should be, but I'm not dealing with trying to get the fog of war to work in a circle.
Hmm.
It doesn't do circles, it does squares and polygons. And it would take for freaking ever in order for me to do polygons.
Alright, let me see.
But there are a few more that are outside of Locke's vision that you can see.
Okay. Let me see. Are we still climbing down or have we paused because of the crabs?
Well, your allies are still climbing down and there's a fire under your foot.
Is there fire under my foot?
Because
Is
Locke...
the freaking ladder wood?
Because I rolled a nat 20.
And the nat 20 made you catch the ladder we're on fire.
No, I caught the crab on fire.
The crab caught the ladder on fire.
Fucking crabs.
Freaking crabs.
You know, when you get that burning station down there.
Right? I guess.
Jezebel!
Oh, shit.
Jezebel, behave yourself.
Okay.
Oh my
Funny.
god.
Yes, ma'am.
Hypothetically, if I turned into a water creature and jumped off of the ladder into the water, would I get damaged?
Let's see, it's... From where you are...
Huh. The fucking ladder under me is on goddamn fire.
It's a tiny fire. It's not like a big fire.
Can it just keep climbing down past it?
Yeah?
Alright.
So
I'm
you
gonna
can't keep climbing down. It's just... Part of it's on fire.
We easily pad out the fire so that we're not trapped down in the hole. Since the
Would
freaking
you
ladder
like
is
to
wood.
try?
Yeah, I'll freaking try to pat the fire out so we're not all trapped down there.
Can you druid craft water?
No.
Yeah, oh my god. I love Druidcraft.
Wait, is that something that Druidcraft can do? I thought it just made fire.
Oh, no, I just always use it for fire.
Druid craft's versatile.
Like I know it can do other things, but creating water wasn't one of the things that I thought it could do.
You can do a puff of wind,
You could certainly try that.
or I can make a cloud for rain.
You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Or
Can I
ladder.
light the fire?
It is smaller than a campfire, so I will say yes.
Yeah, Druidcraft.
Woohoo!
Druidcraft.
Okay.
Am I rolling?
No, you just snuff out the fire.
Yay! Sniff out
Fire's
the
out now.
fire! Yay! I'm not gonna be trapped in the dark hole of despair.
Okay, I assume you climbed down.
I am now climbing down with the freaking guys who left me on fire.
Well, I figured you could handle it. I used
I
my action to
couldn't
fight.
do- 2 seconds ago, you were all concerned for me because I had died.
But I knew you had druidcraft and you could extinguish or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
I just read that.
You can also use it to create the faint odor of skunk.
I can. I don't know why I would want to, but I can.
You know,
You
because
never know, it
somebody
might
may
be
have,
good for a distraction.
yeah, or a good practical
Yes.
joke.
Throw it in somebody's room. Sting bomb!
Yeah.
Anyway. So I climb down.
Okay. You can't climb down your whole movement because Boren moves 5 feet slower than either of you.
I climb down as far as the people who are under me will climb down.
Crab's turn.
If Locke didn't have, or Bourne didn't have such short little legs, he could climb faster.
Ah, heck.
Time for crab.
Time for Teletubbies.
Winky winky.
Mitzi.
Oh.
We're gonna stop now.
Yes, please.
I can do it in a creepier voice. Do you want the creepier voice?
No.
No.
Oh.
I love you. You love. Never mind. No Barney songs either.
Thanks to watch
Anywho.
Just play.
Okay. Anyway. So, one of the crabs tries to attack Boren. It rolled a nat 18.
Yeah.
Was everyone
it
just fucking dead? That campaign over, we all died.
Because of
No.
crabs. How much damage do I take?
No.
Take 12 damage.
4 damage?
Where the fuck did you get 4? I said 12.
Oh. 12? Shit! Oh, yeah.
These
I can only
crabs
find
are.
so many versions of Coffin Dance.
And a metal version. I want a metal version.
There
I
we
know
are.
there's gotta be one.
It's a crab rave. Oh my god.
Another crab tries to attack Locke.
Yeah.
It also rolled a nat 18.
Oh.
Yikes. How much do I?
Take 9 damage.
So it was a good idea that you guys, full on healed yourself.
We should have taken a long rest.
Locke's turn.
And then left friggin' Handen to die at the bottom of the lake? Probably already dead, but still.
Y'all don't know,
Probably
you
is.
can't see him. As you look around, you see no sign of your little goblin friend.
Goblin boy!
Oh, Locke, you can see the water now.
Oh, okay, good. And I can also see the crab attacking me.
Well, yes, you could. Any crabs that are visible on map are ones that Locke can physically see.
I was just asking, basically, is it my turn yet?
Yes, it's your turn.
Alright, firebolt again. I got 11 plus 6, 17.
17 hits. Which one are you firing at?
The one that attacked me.
Okay, that's at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet.
Oh.
So are you sure that's
Okay,
what you want to
11.
do?
Well, it's either that or jump.
I mean, there's also another crab right here that's out of that 5-foot range. Or either of these crabs that are also out of that 5-foot range that you wouldn't have disadvantage against.
Alright, I guess I can take the one bugging Borin for 17.
Okay, roll damage.
13.
Alright. Noted. You can't move until Borin moves, and Borin can't move until his turn. Sorry.
Yep.
Borin.
I'm stuck behind a tiny, short-legged fellow.
Yep.
You can feel the water at your ankles.
I would like to climb down and check to make sure that I won't sink in the water.
Okay. You climb down into the water. And the ladder continues into the water.
Ah, son of a... So, even if I can't feel a bottom, even if I'm, like,
You do not
submerged
feel a
in the
bottom.
water?
You
don't
submerge
feel
yourself
a bottom?
Hold on. You submerge yourself completely in water. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nope, I'm not doing
You
that.
already did it. You already did it, motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
This is why she double-assed!
Okay.
Okay.
You do not feel a bottom. The ladder goes down as far as you can see it.
Oh, crap.
Your armor feels heavy, but you think if you gave up attempting to attack, you could probably stay afloat. You think it would take you work, and you would basically be using your dash action to keep yourself afloat and keep yourself moving.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw that, and I'm just gonna cast Water Walk on all of us.
Oh, can you just do that? Put that spell in the
Yeah,
chat. Put that
yeah,
in
it's
the
a 3rd level spell.
Put
I
it
have
in the
prepared.
chat. Put it in the chat. Thank
It is in
you.
the chat.
Well, I'm willing.
Fair enough.
Only we could see Handen.
If Handen's within 30 feet of me and his corpse is willing, his corpse will float on
A
water.
corpse can neither be willing nor unwilling.
I see.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay. No, you don't see, even as you look down, you do not see any sign of your goblin friend.
This is depressing.
I rolled, there was a chance that he would be there. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh
Oh.
no. Definitely not there.
So no, you do not see him.
I see. So that was my
Sorry,
action.
babe. That is your action, yes. You cannot attack.
Yeah. Ah, well. It was worth it.
You may want to tell your allies that they can walk on water so that they don't go down expecting to not be able to move.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, you can now walk on water.
Yay!
Actually,
Yay!
since it takes a somatic component, my somatic words are, by the power of Bahamut, walk on water.
I can walk on water. I can fly.
Despina!
And also, I would like to move away from the ladder as well, if I still have any of my movement left.
How much of your movement did you go into the water and submerge yourself with?
Since it was
Because you would have to get
10,
down, submerge yourself, and then get back up.
I'm 5 feet, so I'm 5 feet tall. It would only take 5 feet of my movement.
It would take 10 to go down and back up.
How many did he take to get down the ladder?
5 to go underwater, 5 to go above. So I guess I still have 15 feet. So I'll just move over. I'll just move over here. Give you guys some space to get down too.
In the distance, this direction, you see a beach. Along that beach, over this way, Boren, you can see what seems to be a collection of crab shells. Pure white, like bone. Despina,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Alright. So we're going down the ladder. Do.
Well, you can't, because Locke couldn't move until Boren moved, and Boren went after Locke, so
Okay, so we're still on the ladder.
you can
You're
jump
all out
off.
of luck.
Thanks.
Alright. You say we can walk on the water. Can I just jump over Locke?
I'll need you to roll me in athletics.
Okay. Probably not gonna go well. And pull up my thing.
Gonna leave me being attacked by crab?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Well, you managed to get over Locke. But
Okay.
you're landing. You land a little poorly.
Okay, that makes sense.
I want you to take 2 points of damage.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Dude, you landed like shit. You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
It's not much. It's 2 points. You can do it.
Yeah. Very fair, very fair.
Anything else you want to do? Because
Okay.
all that took up was movement.
Yeah. 1 second. Let's see if I want to do anything else. Don't know the Handens under their water.
You know that at some point your little goblin friend went down the ladder.
Huh.
You don't know when
can't
he got to the
see
bottom, or what happened when he got there, or the state that he got there in. For all you know, he's alive and well on that beach way over there.
Dog. Alright.
I'm gonna move you just because you jumped.
Okay.
Okay. Locke, for the record, you are still 25 feet in the air. You can also jump if you like. That would save you movement.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
okay.
Are any crabs in range to Shillelagh?
To Shillelagh? If you moved here, this one would be.
Okay. I don't want to get away of the ladder for a lock, because then she'd probably have to push me away. Let's
You
just
should
go with
still have
that.
movement after that if you want to
Yeah.
leave the area of attack of the crab.
Alright.
And if it helps, I have +7 to my athletics, so
Also, you could just jump over me.
I have a decent chance of doing so.
Alright, I'll go over here and shillelagh the thing.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Rolling my attack. 1 second. Yeah! Don't fall off of the thing. Alright. I rolled a 6.
6
Yeah, that's a-
total. Does not hit.
Hang on to that note. Hold on, let me see. Alright, so it's just the D8, right? I don't add anything to it?
Hold on. What did you hit with? What you did a 6, right?
I rolled a 6 on the D8. The quarterstaff.
Why were you
No, the
rolling a
scimitar,
d8? You have to roll to attack.
Oh, I am sorry. Rolling to attack. I'll re-roll the other one.
Yeah, you should be rolling a d20.
Sorry. 14.
14. Hold on, 1 sec. Just let me double check. Because I think that hits. Yes, that hits.
Hey!
Now you can roll your damage.
Hey, now I can roll my damage. Alright, do I do the... If I'm using the quarterstaff, right, it's a D6?
Nope, it should be a d8, because that's what Shillelagh does.
Okay. Now I will roll the D8 that I had in my hand earlier. I had a 5.
5 damage noted. Okay.
Ah.
Gonna do anything else?
I'll give him an attack of opportunity if I try to move away.
This is correct.
I will just stay there then.
Okay. Crab's turn. It's gonna try to attack you.
Oh.
What is your AC again?
My AC is 13.
It hits.
Aw.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
How much am I taking?
That's 16 damage.
What?
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I rolled almost max damage, I'm sorry.
Almost.
That's half of the health I had.
Okay.
I think we're all gonna have to roll backups.
This crab
I'm just glad that
is
I
gonna
went
attack
ahead and
Locke.
chose to do a short rest at least.
And it's going to miss.
All right.
Locke,
I am going to jump off the ladder. I
roll
rolled a
me.
17. 17 plus 7.
Yeah, you land wherever the fuck you want to land, pretty much.
Alright, I'm going to land right here between Born and Dispute.
You land there. You good.
And I want to
You do
pull
like
my
a-
hand.
You
Sorry?
do a freaking superhero landing and everything.
Yes!
It's hard on the knees.
They are hard at the knees.
Hard on the knee.
Yeah, but it looks cool and you want to impress your boyfriend.
I hope he's impressed. He probably didn't notice. Roll to see if he notices.
Boren,
Okay. 18.
Yes!
Noticed.
It's like, hella landing.
Thank you. It is, pretty easy, if you know the trick. And then I want to go ahead and pull my hand axes
alright.
and make an attack here on the one right in front.
You cannot
First
reach
attack.
that one. That is the one that was
Oh.
up in the sky with you.
Aww.
So it's about 25 feet in the air.
I see.
You can throw a throwing axe.
You can do
Is
that.
that good?
Alright, I'll throw and hit that one. Try to hit that one. Which, the first attack I did not, by the way. That's a 4 plus 6, 10.
No.
Second attack, throw the other axe. Oh, good god. That was a 9 total.
No.
So I guess I'll just call my axes back. I'm out of axes to throw.
You can you can move. You've got all but 5 feet of your movement.
I'll go over here next to Despina, because this crab here is on the... Is closer to hit, or...
Yeah, this one here is within range.
Alright. Oh, for crying out loud, it's going to do that annoying thing again. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just move over there. I still can't attack it, though, because I have to call my axes back.
Okay. Barn. Locke
Yes?
did a neat landing next to you. All of
Yes?
you are now on the turbulent water. The beach is in this direction. I should probably
Okay.
redraw the radius that Locke can see in.
Yeah.
In that case, I want to start running this way, and I'd also like to use my last spell slot to call up my spirit daddies.
Here, Papas.
Put the spell in the thing for you. 3rd level.
That's both of your 3rd level spell slots. You're out of spell slots now, right?
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots. I do have some healing left, though. Just out of spell slots.
Okay. Noted.
So what did you choose for them to appear as?
You know what? I'm gonna go with 3 mugs of ale.
You
Hi.
fucking alcoholic.
I didn't hear what you said.
3 mugs of ale.
You
3
motherfucker.
punks of ale.
And I just grab one while it's floating in air, and I just take a sip out of it.
That's
Drank the spirit ale.
that's not how that spell works. Ale doesn't have a spirit. How is there supposed to be an angelic spirit of ale?
He's a dwarf, okay? It's just
If you are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey. Oh, okay, there's mugs of ale
Beer is life.
with little angel wings on them, then.
Oh,
I wish you guys could see my facial expression.
Azure, quick, go take a picture.
You bring me
hang on.
pain.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go look up mugs of ale with angel wings to bring
Do
on
it
as
now.
tokens. Since I have to
You
do
don't
that
need-
now.
Oh. Sorry.
Couldn't
I think I
pick
did this to
something
her.
simple. Not something I could, just pull straight from the tokens tab that I could use for free. Now I've got to worry about copyright.
Just we'll just say that if it's in a 15-foot radius of me, it gets smashed with 3d8 of with radiant mugs of ale.
Ugh. Can't you have it, like, manifest as 3 bartenders?
There, how does that sound? 3 angelic dwarven bartenders.
That I can do.
Oh my god.
Locke, roll me a concentration check.
Me?
Well, they're 3 attractive, angelic, dwarven bartenders.
See, concentration uses what modifier?
Constitution, if I'm not mistaken.
Constitution? 5.
This is a thing in here? Oh, no.
Concentration 5.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You get a
I
tad
drop it out.
distracted.
Well, it turns out that they might be shirtless because I just rolled a nat 20. I just wanted to see if they're attractive or not. I just rolled a nat 20.
They're
Oh
angelic.
god.
Oh, no. He's hot.
So, Boren might well be gay. Because he's the one that comes up with this. He decides how they look. And he picked the hottest motherfuckers in town.
3 shirtless angelic bartenders with mugs of ale.
Didn't say that bartenders were male.
Alright, I'm listening, guys, but I've got you on mute on my end for a few moments, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god. It's beautiful. You guys still there?
Yeah, I'm looking for images, my dude.
Oh,
I
was
can
I?
just say, yeah. And it's not that if they're gonna be shirtless, I'm gonna have them be dudes, just cause
Just for
that
reasons.
seems appropriate to me.
No, that's totally fair. You know what? I'm not gonna bother looking for images. I'm just gonna draw some fucking circles.
Sounds good to me.
Some wings on the circles.
You're gonna make sure Locke has some interesting dreams for a while.
Oh god.
Her dreams have been getting real weird lately.
What color would these spectral beings be?
We'll go with silver, because that's silver. Doesn't say anything about color, just says what they look like, so they gotta be a color, we'll go with silver.
Well, I needed a color to give them.
Sounds good. They give off a silvery glow. Silvery glow.
Ah! No! Go away. Okay.
They
See those
flit around
circles?
you
Those
Yeah.
are 3 hot, shirtless, dwarven bartenders.
No wonder he never notices Locke.
Like, I know you hadn't decided what Boren's sexuality was, but I think this decided it
I
for
think
you.
this is
I think I think Boren just like when he's calling up to Assembly Power, he's just like, I really want some alcohol right now. It's like this is a day for alcohol.
What does
and
them being shirtless have to do with alcohol?
I don't know. I just rolled. I just said, "Fuck it. Let's see how attractive they were." Nat 20. Fuck it. I think Bahamut's just like, they've had a rough day. Better send some of the shirtless bartenders down.
He must be feeling
If he
sorry
wants to
for
get
Locke.
some things, then he wants to just do a lot of things.
Meanwhile, Locke's wondering, why didn't anybody tell me Boren was gay? I know they kept saying I could do better, but they didn't tell me about this. Is that why he shares a room with Handen?
I wonder he's like so hell bent on finding Handenpokit.
Oh, I never stood a chance.
Goblin.
When we get back, I'm so gonna cry on Kyle's shoulder.
If she remembers any of this.
True. Oh, no. And I did the superhero landing and everything.
He was impressed. He's just not attracted. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Well, I'm just. I'll figure this out later down the line. For now, This is fucking hilarious. Oh shit. Alright, so, yes. Now anything that's within a 15... They float around me to a distance of 15 feet. So they can be 15 feet away from me. Anything that is within that circle has to make that starts its turn there, or that moves into that radius, or starts its turn there, has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie. No! It did the thing again. God damn it.
It's beautiful.
It's not. It's fucking with my recording.
There.
Okay.
Don't call this fucking shit beautiful. It's bullshit. You are a terrible human being for thinking otherwise.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright, let's kill some crabs.
This episode has gone down the hill. Straight to the gutter.
It climbed out of the grave into the gutter.
Okay. Do these things do anything on your first turn, or do they get their
Nope,
own
whatever.
initiative?
Nope, it's whenever something enters its radius, that I've designated it not to attack, so that means Despina and Locke. If it enters the radius or starts its turn within the radius, it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yes, it says you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it.
Well, he can see the both of you because Locke is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who's a little extra colorful.
Also, an infected creature's speed is halved in the area. Beautiful. Alright, Despina, I think it's your turn.
Yep. Despina.
Hello. Let me. Let's see what I want to do.
Sounds like a you question.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking out loud to myself. I'm just gonna shillelagh again.
Okie dokie. Roll that attack.
Okay. Need me to drop it in the chat again?
Yes.
Alright, bet. 15.
That hits. Roll damage.
Hey. D8, correct?
D8. Yes.
I rolled an 8.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, noted.
I think that's all.
Okie dokie. Well, that makes the crab's turn.
Pinchy.
It's gonna attack you.
I thought so.
It rolled a nat 20.
God damn it!
I can take a picture if you need me to.
Oh, I believe you.
Okay.
Upset about it.
You said it's the crab's turn, right?
Yep.
It's within 15 feet of me.
Huh?
It hasn't moved yet. It's just attacking.
If it... No, it's...
If it moves, it's at half speed, right?
Yeah, but it moves at half speed, but if it begins its turn within the area, it has to make a wisdom save. On a failed, it takes 3d8. On a successful, it takes half as much.
Got a natural 17 on the wisdom save.
Crap, it saved. So, half as much. So, 4, 2, 10. It takes 5 damage.
Okay. Noted. Celeste, if it makes you feel better, I rolled real shit on damage.
Yay!
Yay!
Just let me math real quick.
Math.
Okay. Take 12 damage.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
It was a nat 20, that means the dice get doubled. I'm sorry. Dem's the rules.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Boren said he still had some healing left.
Yes.
I should also have some healing left too, but I'm probably gonna wild shape on my next turn. just help me out.
You can turn into a giant eagle.
Go. Then you can go mine.
I'm not gonna be a seagull.
But here's
Seagull
the thing.
won't help.
There are cooler things that she can turn into. Like a giant
giant-
eagle.
I was
Yeah, like a
thinking
giant
maybe
eagle.
a giant octopus or maybe a crocodile.
Dolphin, shark.
Just keep in mind what CR animal you can turn into. Okay? So is it 15 feet of these things, or is it 15 feet of you?
15 feet of me. If it's within, and it's not a radius, it's just 15 feet. So it's 15
Then
feet
it's
in
a
all
radius.
directions.
That makes
Yeah.
that makes it a radius.
Yeah.
Okay, one sec. Let me see. Did that work? It do. And it's only if it starts its turn in 15 feet of you, right?
If it starts its turn or if it enters the area.
Okay. Well, these are crabs, so... This
There's
one...
another one.
Will you stop drawing arrows? I am doing things.
Yes, Mom.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay. I was going to roll for them. Behave yourself, Andrew.
That
I didn't
was
do
me.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who arrowed. For once, he was innocent.
He's never innocent. It's always his
I said
fault.
for once.
Damn straight.
Alright, that one fails its save, and... that one really fails its save. Okay, roll me damage.
The first one takes 19. 7.
And then this one, as it flies down...
The
toward
second one
you.
takes 16 damage.
This one... falls into the water. Okay. Now it can still, move, right?
It can still move, but it's at half speed.
It's fine. Now... Crab, why?
That's a little closer than I wanted to be.
It's okay, I'm fixing it.
Be careful, she's trying to give you crabs.
Oh,
Children
well, it's not
behave.
like I'm going to get them from boring.
Okay, it's gonna try to attack Locke.
Oh my god, Christina, I'm so...
That's cocked. Oh, okay. That is 15.
Does not hit.
Fabulous. Good for you.
I know, because I could be looking like the Spina right now.
Alright, this one succeeds its saving throw, the other one fails.
Alright, so... The first one takes 7 damage.
Alright, noted.
The second one takes 16 damage.
Okay, noted. My darling Locke, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going with the, this one right here is in range, right? Of,
For melee
straight up
attack?
attack?
For melee attack,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
Yes. Alright, so hand axes, first attack. Nat 19.
Hits, yes.
Alright. And 1 second here. Hand axe is 1d6 plus 4. That's a 6 plus 4 is 10.
Very nice. Roll your second attack.
Attack number 2, that's a 14 plus 6 is a dirty 20. And that's going to be a 7 on damage.
7 on damage.
And because I can, attack 3.
Yep.
That's a 15 plus 6, 21. I'm sorry, actually, I'm up to plus 7 now, I guess, because of level 5. I've been doing my math wrong, but it all hit.
Yep, you hit.
And it's a 2 plus 4, 6.
Alright. Noted. Hey, we're gonna take a short break because my mom is calling me.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a sec to pause the recording. And we're back.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright. Born, your turn.
I'm gonna sacred flame this little bastard right there.
Which little bastard?
The guy.
I'm double clicking it and it's not doing anything.
You don't double click, you click and hold.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Please make a saving throw.
Dex, right?
Yes.
Oh, it failed that Dex.
Sweet.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
takes 8 damage.
Alright.
Yay!
It's too far away for me to smack, and that's the only cantrip I have that does damage.
Is that it?
That's all. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You and your shirtless bartenders.
Hey, can I ask one of my bartenders for a mug of ale?
He tries to pass you one, but it goes right through your hand.
Aww.
No. One. Never mind. I still had my flask from when I went to sleep.
Despina, your turn.
Alright. I am going to frickin' wild shape. I want to say giant octopus.
Giant octopus. Give me a sec to go. Let's see, where is that in the book? I'll be right back while I go get my book.
Turn into level.
It's in the compendium.
Yeah, but you're also higher challenge rating than which is normally allowed by a druid.
Yeah, I can do it up to a CR1.
Yeah. Oh, you
And I
can
believe
eat
a giant
wow.
octopus is a CR1.
And you're you are a circle of the moon, right?
I posted it in the chat if that helps. Wow, that went long. I posted it in the other chat too.
You can check Xanathos. Just be faster to Google it.
Yeah, and your second, once you reach 6th level, that's when you really start steamrolling. It's at 6th level you can transform into a beast.
I put it into the Discord chat, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love it. I started searching for giant octopus, and before you even have it typed out, it's like giant octopus 5. And I'm going,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah, you can, and then at 6th level you can transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3, rounded down. That would mean at level 9 you can get CR3 at. And then at 6th level you're in beast your attacks count as magical.
Yeah.
When does she get to become a T-Rex?
At 10th level, you can expend 2 uses of wild shape at the same time to transform into an air elemental, an earth elemental, a fire elemental, water elemental. Earth elemental? Oh, you'd be a tank.
Earth elementals are usually a good go-to when it comes to elemental forms.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got the stats. All of your mental stats stay the same. All your physical stats change to your giant octopus form. Do you have the stats in front of you?
Yeah. 1 second.
I'm curious.
Got it.
Alrighty. You are now a giant octopus.
Hey.
I'm going to change
Yay.
your hit points to reflect that. Give me 1 moment, please.
Okay.
Terrible, actually. Yourself this bad.
Okay,
And it's that way.
there you go.
Suck. I am now octopus. Octopode.
Let's
I
see,
dare you
what
to tickle
size
Boren.
class? Oh, it's a large creature. So actually, Despina, hold on. I'm gonna move you out of frame for a second.
Okay.
I dare you to tickle Boren with those tentacles.
No.
Dude.
Not gonna touch
How many
anybody
times?
else with their tentacles.
The tentacles, not tentacles.
I found a neat picture of a glass octopus. I think I'm gonna use that.
Ooh.
Octopode. Octopode. While my brother was out, he went to go get his McDonald's. And the dog's just staring at me eating now.
Okay, now give me just a second to load that picture up here. In the meantime, I'm gonna go on ahead and send it to you guys so you can see what it looks like.
A T-Rex, by the way, is challenge level 8.
Oh, it'll take a while for me to get there.
Yeah, once you get to, once you're level 20, if it's... Great. Can you even
I just
turn
want to
into...
see Despina turn into a T-Rex and just start trying to wreck Tiamat shit. That's all I want.
Yeah, can you turn into...
I
Can turn
can't
into a
draw
mammoth.
dragons, I can't draw T-Rexes, but god damn it if I don't want to try. Just for that.
Triceratops, Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Ichthyosaur. That's being shenanigans. Cat.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's not possible for her to turn into a T-Rex. God damn it.
Not till like CR8, I think they said.
Yeah, the most you can do is 6.
Well, that's a bomb. Ooh. That's pretty.
Cat was doing shenanigans.
There we go.
Trying to go after the toilet paper, guys.
Celeste,
Yes.
you're an octopus.
I'm an octopus!
Hello,
Beep, beep.
Despinapus.
Spinopus.
I try to eat the crabs. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
How much of your action does transforming take?
I don't know. Hold on. I will not stretch.
He's pretty.
I don't know how much of my action it takes.
I'm pretty sure you take your action to transform,
Makes sense.
which would mean that not on this turn you can't. However, that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight because it's 5:45.
Maybe I'll get to play next time.
Oh,
Sorry, darling.
it
was
wasn't
entirely
me
my
the
fault.
entire time.
I mean, it was indeed entirely your fault.
Had to go down the secret hole.
I gave you multiple opportunities to not go down the hole.
And then when I tried, you fucked me.
You could have dashed.
I was trying.
Fly speed of 60.
Yeah.
Even a puss. Is this made out of glass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody.
Cool.
Did we have a we
Alright.
have a fun session?
Yay. I'm an octopus.
When shall we meet again?
Whenever we meet again. Until next time, everyone say goodnight, Sadie.
Good night,
Night,
Sadie.
Sadie.
Thanks, Sadie.
Good night.
Good night, Sadie.